That's pretty much why I ran to Kelly because, I think that they've done such a great job for our team just to, the people they are and like what they give to our team on and off the field has been so amazing, and we're going to miss them. And we all wanted this win so bad. So I think to be able to score a goal and give them that win before we left is just a really good feeling, for them leaving and for us going into our next game without them.
All right, great. We'll start with Jenna.
Incredible goal.
Thank you.
Kind of, hello. A two-parter, just kind of you could like walk us through the mindset of, is Jenna going to take it, or are you going to take it? And then just your first goal back, after pregnancy and all that.
Well, if you saw my celebration, which I don't know how you would miss that, but that's how happy I was. But no, really funny stories with the national team when we would after practice, take free kicks. Pino takes them from the left side with the right foot, and it's kind of not really typical for a right-footed person to take them from the right side. But Pino told me that if she died, then I could maybe take them from the left side, or she would have to die, and then if Tobin died, then I maybe would have a chance at taking him. Even if I made every single shot I took in practice, she had to die and Tobin had to die. So I was like, fine, I'm going to the other side then. So I went to the other side and just, got really comfortable from like that angle. And I had a little luck hitting in the bar going down. But yeah, so that's kind of the backstory of that. And I'm sure when she hears this, she'll laugh about it because she knows exactly what she said to me.
We'll go to Nubia and then down to John.
Hi.
Hi.
So, not about tonight's game, but it was announced that Shim was signed to Gotham as an injury replacement. You used to play for at the Thorns, so how do you feel about the signing and her having her moment?
It just makes me so happy. First with Sinead coming back after not playing, and then Mana. I think it's amazing the fact that it just shows what type of, people they are to love the game so much, to be able to come back and step in and fit right in. It looks like she never missed a beat. She's one of my good friends, and I'm just so happy she brings such good positive energy to any team environment she is in. So I'm so grateful she's here, and I'm excited to play with her.
Allie, first of all, congratulations on the goal.
Thank you.
It seemed like from the beginning you guys were very aggressive. You had a lot of the balls, sending a lot of long balls in. So just was that the mindset to be aggressive? They've given up the most goals in the league. Was the mindset to just take it to them early?
Well, they had a really high line, so I think noticing that early on was something. And yeah, we wanted to score. We went into this game saying we need to win this game, and we need to get a goal early and kind of get that off of our back, because I think the longer we let we don't take the opportunities, we don't score goals, then the other team has more time in the game. And so our goal was to score as early as possible, and we were going for it. And they also had a high line, so we recognized that, and trying to score goals as soon as possible.
Obviously, I'm sure you guys are probably tired of talking about the weather, but you've had a lot of wacky weather, per se, with all the lightning delays and all that smoke a couple weeks ago. So how has that affected you guys' training, but also games and the mentality coming back from things like a lightning delay?
I feel like it has it lightning delayed every time we played home so far? Almost. I feel like there's been a delay almost every time. I feel bad for the fans. No, I think so. No, but I think I give so much credit to our staff and the girls, just going into the locker room and kind of being in this place already. I think that kind of gives us an advantage in a way. We've been here, we've done it, and of course when we came back on and they scored so early, I was pissed. I think everyone was pissed because that was exactly what we talked about. That was not going to happen. But I give so much credit to the staff and just keeping us in it, keeping us focused, whether it's showing us video clips, just whatever they can do to help support us. And because it is draining, and you warm up, you cool down, you warm up, you cool down. So much credit to the girls for staying in and pulling out the win, and the staff too. They're amazing.
Any other questions? Okay, come to Courtney.
I was like, I can miss one project.
It's fine. We'll run a mic to you.
Courtney Stith, here. So we saw you slot in at center back and play a full 90 there. How is it just adjusting to that position and, being farther back?
I'm thankful that, Juan trusts me. I think I've almost played every position this year so far, whether it's trying to get a goal and go forward or, center back. And I think that, I just want to be on the ball and I want to play football. And, as a 6, I love being that connection between the back line and the front line. And as a center back, you're kind of starting that connection as well. And you also do connect. So I really enjoy it on the ball. I think it's it's different when there's no one else behind you. So I feel confident and good, and I know that there's so many things that can be fixed and be better, and I'll watch video, and if he's thinking about center back more, then I'm happy to do whatever for the team. And obviously 6 is the position that I've played forever and the most comfortable, but I also really enjoy center back and being able to kind of like be the quarterback back there as well. And kind of, yeah, it was fun.
I can so I'm like, I should be karaoke. With the internationals going, obviously there's so many players on Gotham that are going to have to step up, and Juan was just in here talking about Gotham's ability to rotate, play different positions, their depth and all that. So just, you as a veteran in this league, also someone who's been to the World Cup, what do you just expect to see from Gotham? Are you confident that you'll be able to step it up for these 2 games that you have while they're away?
Yeah, I am 100% confident. Every player, I think, once again, the staff has done such a great job of educating every player on the role and of that position. So whether Jen is high and she's the forward and, I'm sliding out to her position and someone else is in the 6, like we all have such a good understanding of every position everywhere on the field. And then, the players that come in off the bench, they can be starters as well. So the competitive environment that Gotham has created has pushed all of us individually to be better in practice, has raised the level, and then also has given everyone confidence that they could step in and do just as good as job or better. So, yeah, I think Juan has a tough job picking a lineup every week, but that's a really good thing.
Thank you. Congrats again.
Thank you.
Hi, Allie.
Hi.
So beginning of the game was a little shakier on defense.
Mm-hmm.
She said adjusting to that role.
Yeah.
But you and Allie both finished the match with 56 completed passes each.
Really? We tied?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tied, and you were way above everyone else.
Wow.
So you're doing something right.
Thank you.
But with that, just wondering kind of how that game evolved for you from beginning to end.
Yeah, I think I've only played center back a few times in practice, and even if I'm starting at the 6, they'll still put me in center back in practice just to give me time, whether we've had an injury or not. Mostly an injury, I guess. I played back there, but I think the first couple minutes, the first 10 minutes was like an adjustment period for sure, because you're still figuring out what they're trying to do for our whole team, and I think that they kept playing balls over the top, and what we need to do is initially just put more pressure on them, be a little bit more feistier in the middle of the park, and I think we all solved that as a whole. And then the better the pressure got higher up the field, the better the defense was able to read it and adjust as well. And yeah, it's obviously different when no one's behind you and cutting the angles off, but I think once it settled down, I was able to communicate more, and that helped Jenna and me, our connection, whether I was covering for her or, telling her to hold, and Ellie as well. I think it was just that first 10, 15 minutes that we kind of just had to read what the other team was doing and settle in a bit. Yeah, of course.
All right. Allie, thank you.
Thank you, guys.